dad died when I was young. I only had my mom. She had 4 kids. She had to provide for us all. So you can just imagine everything that we wanted, everything that we wanted wasn't always given. So it was ability, it was a skill I learned at a young age. Now, is you born with this skill? Is you born with this mentality? No. Hey, what's that? What's good? Hey, another day, man. Thank God I'm above ground. You feel me? You should do the same. Alright, so I'm back with another video. This one right here is for all the folks who need basically help saving a little money, learning a little discipline, finding out their weakness and strengths. You know, today we're finna learn how to go without. You know, um, I want to give y'all a backstory on why I brought this topic out and where I learned how to go without. So, me being from Texas, not having much, coming from a poor family, you know, it was easy for me to learn how to go without. You know, my dad died when I was young. I only had my mom. She had 4 kids. She had to provide for us all. So you can just imagine everything that we wanted, everything that we wanted wasn't always given. So it was ability, it was a skill I learned at a young age. Now, is you born with this skill? Is you born with this mentality? No. I have to honestly say you have to learn it. And it takes time. It ain't gonna happen overnight. You know what I'm saying? So when you're achieving your goals and you're setting your goals in place and you want to succeed, you know, one thing you're gonna have to do is learn to go without everything that may be put in front of you. You don't need. And most of the time, us humans, we always want something. So that's why I felt like it was very essential for this video, because you got to decipher your wants from your needs. Now, when I say wants and needs, let's break it down. We know you need clothes on your back. I'm going to give you an example. We know you need clothes. We know you need shoes. You need drawers, deodorant, soap, you know. But is you going to go get them Jordans? Or you just going to get these little cheap pair of Adidas or New Balances just to get you by? Yeah, the Jordans, they look nice. Most of them are. Nikes, they're nice. But the whole point of the matter is, do you really need them? Now, when you're trying to, let's say, you want to save up for a car, and you know you got to cut back on your spending habits. You're going to have to find out a way to save some money. And most of the time, you ain't making a lot of money. You ain't making big checks to where you can reach your goal faster, quicker than you would normally. Then guess what? You gotta learn how to go without. And I'm always preach this, because this is a good trait to have. You know what I'm saying? This is a good trait to have. And if you don't know, these pistachios right here are so fucking. But it's a good trait to have. I try to instill this in people around me. As my kids get older, I'm gonna teach them about it. Cause you don't always need everything that you set your eyes on. You know what I'm saying? Most of these things that you say you need are just wants. They're not needs. They're not. It's not necessary. Now, money wise, you're gonna be able to accumulate a lot of money for sure. Like without a doubt, you're gonna see your bank account increase. I know, because guess what? I'm a product of that of going without. You know, yeah, I'm not perfect. I went through my times where I told you a story. I didn't have everything. So it brought me into a state where I felt like I needed these things. So I started doing things that drove me to wanting these things. So eventually I was doing whatever to get these things. Being materialistic. And being materialistic is not the way, man. Like you're gonna find yourself going down a rabbit hole and not being able to bring yourself back up. Now, of course, all glory go to God, because without Him, I wouldn't have this knowledge, this wisdom, this understanding, this information. It was brought to me from Him, you know, and I'm always going that, and nobody can change my mentality on that. Now, like I said, you're gonna notice your money increasing. You know, you're gonna notice that you are starting to learn your weaknesses and strengths, because everything you thought you wanted, everything you thought you needed was just a want. And now you're able to balance them out. Yeah, you're able to balance them out. So that means you got the strength enough to walk into the store, see them shoes on the shelf that you normally always go for, you pass them right up. Nah, I don't need these. Nah, I don't need these. I ain't got to. Cause if you think about it, most of us, we fall into this thing where we're not intentionally purchasing this stuff for us. We're purchasing it for the validation of others. We're trying to impress somebody else. And I feel like us as a people, we need to change all that, man. Like, you need to stop going out trying to compete with others. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not a race. Everybody in their own race. What's success to you is success to another. Is not success to another person. You know what I'm saying? You might think, oh snap, me getting this Benz is successful. I might feel like me reading 5 books a day is me being successful. Or, you know what I'm saying? And it goes on and it goes on. So we need to stop that. You know, you're able to overcome your weaknesses by learning your strengths. Now, next thing you're gonna be able to do, which I feel like is the main thing, is your discipline. And most of us don't have discipline. Most of us don't have discipline at all. You know, And it's sad, man. Because when you don't have discipline, you can't control yourself. You can't control yourself. Now, discipline teaches you a real good lesson. Discipline is going to show you how can I put this? Discipline is going to discipline is going to show you a mighty lesson. Discipline is going to show you how to rational your thoughts, your moves, you know what I'm saying? Control your energy, your emotions, like your behavior, like and so forth. Oh, discipline is the key ingredient to this. Like, for real. Now, the reason why I say discipline because discipline falls in the category and is the main recipe for almost everything around you that you want to do. So let's say you want to start working out. First of all, you got to have the discipline to get up and say, hey, I'm finna go ahead and start working out. And then it's a repetition thing. Because you can't just work out one day and think, oh, snap, I'm finna be A to the good. No, it don't work like that. You know? Discipline is is very important. You know? So that's why I felt like this video was needed because somebody needs to hear this. You can go without, man. Go without, man. Get you some money, save you some money, and build your discipline. Find your weaknesses, overcome them, and attach your strengths. So, yeah, man. If anybody felt like this video was doable and was very very much needed, I appreciate y'all for listening. I appreciate y'all for checking it out. Until the next time, boom.